Section 1.2 is all about lines. The slope of a line is denoted by the letter m, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In other words, it's the rise over run, or the change in y divided by the change in x. Next, you can see I drew the four possible cases of slope. The first one, positive slope. The second one, negative slope. The third one, slope 0. And the fourth one, slope undefined. Next, I want to go over the different forms you can write the equation of a line. The first one is point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Next, slope intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. This form is the one I used most often, where m is the slope and b represents your y-intercept. And the last form you may see is general form. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Next, let's take a look at graphing y equals 2/3 x plus 2. To graph, all I need is 2 points to create a line. I'm going to start with b equals 2. That's my y-intercept. So I'm going to start by going on the y-axis and drawing a dot at positive 2. From there, I'm going to go to my second point using the slope, rise over run. My slope is 2/3, it's positive, so that's going to indicate that I'm going to move up 2 units and to the right 3. So up 2 to the right 3, I have my second point, and then I can connect the dots to make a straight line. A horizontal line will look like the form y equals your value. Again, your horizontal line has slope 0. A vertical line is going to be in the form x equals some value, and again, it has slope undefined. Next, parallel lines. Lines that are parallel are going to be side by side. They're never going to intersect or touch. Lines that are parallel have the same slope, so your m's are equal to one another. Perpendicular lines are 2 lines that crisscross each other and make a 90-degree angle. Their slopes are going to be negative reciprocals of each other. So if one line has slope m, the other line has slope negative 1 over m. Let's take a look at one example. Find the equation of a line through the point 1, 2, and is parallel to the line y equals negative 4x plus 5. I'm going to go ahead and use the slope-intercept form, so y equals mx plus b. I know it has to go through the point 1, 2, so I know that is my x and that is my y. So plugging in those two values, I'm going to get 2 equals m times 1 plus b. And now my second piece of information is I know my line has to be parallel to this line right here, and so that means I have the same slopes. So my slope is negative 4. So plugging that value in, I'm going to have 2 equals negative 4 times 1 plus b. And now I have all the values except for b, my y-intercept, so I'm going to solve for b. 2 equals negative 4 plus b. Adding 4 to both sides, I get b equals 6. And putting my final answer together nice and pretty, I get the equation y equals negative 4x plus 6. Remember to log on to Canvas and check out the supplemental notes for more examples I did not cover in this video.